Hey everyone! So in this video, I'm going to start talking about character inspiration. Esther Wan is the main character in the Legends of Lightning series that I'm drafting. And when I started really getting the structure for her character and really just the bones of who she is, I was looking at not only the main themes that I wanted to portray in the series, but also some personal issues that I've dealt with. So I started by giving Esther some serious identity issues. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know where she fits into life. And that's true when in her life in the non-magical realm, but then that's also magnified quite a bit when she's taken into the hidden realm and she finds out that she has these powers and there's a destiny for her and prophecy and all of that. So you really see her grappling with self-identity and being very unsure of herself. And it really kind of goes into this theme that I have throughout the whole series of you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And there are other characters that deal with this as well, and I'll talk about that in another video. So that's one of the main things I gave to Esther. And then for some personal issues that I kind of projected onto her, sorry, Esther, but I projected onto her some of the issues that I've dealt with depression and anger issues. And I think that's really important because, well, one, it's for me, not gonna lie about that. But then also, I think it's important because things such as anger issues, that's not something that you see very common in female characters in mainstream media. It's not a very feminine trait. And it's also important because anger issues are a lesser known and not as talked about side effect of depression. I'm not saying everybody with depression has this issue, but I am saying that it does happen to some people. You get short-tempered, you get snippy, and you don't know why. And it really goes back to having those hormonal imbalances. You go from not caring and feeling empty to just feeling everything at once. And it's extremely hard to deal with. And it is just an emotional roller coaster. And so that's something that I've struggled with sometimes. And that's something that I also have Esther struggle with as well. And so when I was making her, those are really like the key things that I started with. Those are really the bones of Esther when I was writing. And stay tuned for part two, where I'll talk about some more